In today's video, I'm taking you to Robbie's Marina on Stock Island. You come here when you need big boat repairs. And we're gonna get started right now. Welcome back. It's Karriann Graf on the island of Key West, Florida. If you're traveling to the Florida Keys and you're on your way to Key West by boat, and by chance you need some boat repairs, be sure to look up Mobile Marine Repair Services and Key West Boat Repair. Key West Boat Repair is located inside Robbie's Marina. Come by and see us. If you're traveling by car, you're gonna pass the Perry Hotel. You're gonna go by Stock Island Marina Village. We're located at the very end of Shrimp Road. Robbie's is able to haul out boats that are 85 ton and up to 120 ton. They also have a large forklift to be able to haul out smaller vessels. Once you pass Robbie's main office, you're going to continue down and pass the haul out where the lifts are, and then you're going to see a ramp that goes right up to our office. We're on the right-hand side. Key West Boat Repair and Maintenance is your one-stop shop for your big boating repairs while you're staying in Key West. Matt and I have owned and operated Key West Boat Repair for 5 years. If you're located on the docks and you have some minor repairs that you need done, then our mobile service will come and see you down at the local marinas. We go to Stock Island Marina Village, we go to Ocean's Edge, we go to the Spotswoods Yacht Club over at the end of Peninsula, and we go downtown. We're often at the Galleon A&B in Conch Harbor. Our team of service technicians can do fiberglass repairs, gel coat repairs, new boat paint. We do bottom jobs, we do running gear, we do motors, we do engines. We're a one-stop shop for your boating needs. If we're unable to help with something specifically, we refer you on to other professionals in Key West. At our Stock Island location is where we do all of these big repairs. If you want to come and see us, our office is open from 8 to 3, Monday through Friday. If you're broken down on the docks, Mobile Marine Repair Services will come to your rescue with our team of technicians. We repair air conditioners, water makers, ice makers, refrigeration, electrical, engines, motors, you name it. If we can't help, we will refer you to somebody else in Key West that may be able to service you. Today I want to take you around Robbie's Marina to show you some of the big projects that our team is working on. Okay, so I wanted to point out this bottom of the boat here to you. We discovered once it came in that the bottom paint was in very rough condition, so we ended up taking all of the bottom paint off and some of the primer. So in the near future we're going to be putting on a new barrier coat and a new bottom paint to finish it off. If you look up here at the white on this rail, we had to do some repairs up there because there were cracks and water was getting in. The white that you see now is primer. We did a light sand to the side of the boat. We're going to be applying new paint so that the whole thing will blend, and we are going to put a clear coat on. We'll show videos of that at a later time as well. It's a noisy boatyard. You can see our huge air compressor here. It keeps going off. So sorry if you're hearing that in the background. I want to point out this rudder to you. It's brand new. We did a inspection of all the running gear and we discovered that there was a crack in the rudder, so we had to get a new one made. We sent our props off to be inspected and rebalanced to make sure that they were good to go. We also installed new underwater lights on this boat, which will be nice for when they're going fishing. New trim tabs, actuator, and then the trim tabs go here. We'll be installing them here in the near future as well. This boat here, we ended up taking out a huge fuel tank. We had to have rebuilt because the fuel tank had gotten a crack in it. We'll show video coming up of that installation. This boat came in to see us and needed a bottom job, so we did that. And then after doing this beautiful bottom job, we discovered that the engine was no longer any good inside, so the owner hired us to take out the old engine and repair the hole, because he's now going to install an outboard motor to this area so that he can easily get around with his houseboat. We're in the process of doing the repair currently for the fiberglass, and we'll be installing a bracket on here in the next couple weeks. We got this young man over here sanding a bottom for us to be able to put on bottom paint in the next week or so.
Hi, this is Matt with Key West Boat Repair. Just wanted to go over a couple things that we're finding on this boat we're working on. So the name of the boat is White Cloud. You can see where these white spots on the back are all blown out in the bottom paint. And then if you look underneath the boat, I'll explain why that's happening. If you look right around here, you see this whole area is all blown out. It's called bottom paint haloing. And what that is caused by is either a bonding system issue inside the boat or electrolysis in the water at the dockside. You can also see on the rudder where the plating is coming off. That is caused by the same thing, electrolysis. Let's go over and look at another rudder that I have that has extensive damage on the other side of the yard. This is a rudder from a boat we had to replace due to electrolysis damage. If you look closely here, you can see all this pitting, and then you see where it's actually has holes eaten through the metal. And this is 3/16 stainless steel, which is a high quality metal. And you can see that it got so bad that it actually caused a long crack here, all along here. And we ended up having to have this rudder replaced. That is all caused from electrolysis, which is either, like I said, a bad bonding system or electricity in the water dockside. And you can see here, all around, anywhere there's a metal fixture that exits the boat. So here we have a speed wheel, here we have the water intake, there we have a shaft. You can see all this bottom paint is all burned, and this is the main bonding plate here. So it's either disconnected, has high resistance, or there's electrolysis at the dock.
So this boat just came in, and it's here for a bottom job. So I wanted to come and take a look at it for the first time. And it appears that we need to get all of this growth that's sticking to the bottom. We'll have to sand it real good with a potentially an 80 or a 60 grit to get all the way down to the bottom paint. We don't want to paint the boat if it has growth from previous activity of being in the water. We let it dry out a little bit just to be able to take a look. We see some primer, so we might have to touch up some spots. It looks like we have a fiberglass repair here that they may want us to do, or cover it up a bit so that water isn't seeping in. I'm going to take you over here to the water side where you can see some of the little slips that they have here for service if you're still in the water. This is only a short period of staying, but they do have dockage where you can come in for a few hours if there's some kind of service that we need to do. If you're visiting the Florida Keys and dreaming about buying a home in Key West sooner than later, be sure to reach out to me to find out about my Dream Home Finder program. It allows you to casually look at homes that are not currently on the open market or the MLS. Call me at 305-424-8800. Until next time, bye for now.